Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven, joined by two of my favorite people, Dre, Shay. How y'all doing?
What's
Latest
up?
Man,
Latest hair.
late ain't even the word for it. The delayed ain't even the word for it. It was almost a goddamn postponement.
I damn near thought we was about to green postpone, bro. Seriously, man.
Nah,
I straight did, man.
we still trying to play catch up from when we was gone for 2 weeks.
No, we pretty much caught up. We on schedule.
We are.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we technically on schedule because what we talk about today is considered today's episode as well as it would have been yesterday's episode rolled into all today. So yeah, technically, I guess we on schedule, behind schedule, ahead of schedule. Depends on how you look at it.
We won't make it to Japanese time, but we're on time.
So how y'all doing on this nice, feel like 102-degree ass weather?
It's pretty. It's a beautiful day, man. That's all I can tell you, man. It's a beautiful day. I had an opportunity to see two of my see my sister this morning. I seen me hung out with Jackie P for a second, and then had an opportunity to see my daughter and talk to her for a little while. It was just a great morning. It was a great day. So, I'm happy. I'm real happy. And, me and you chopped it up just a little while ago. So, I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I'm about to drop some things. I don't mean to, disparage anybody else, but on our group page, I'm about to drop a couple of things that need to happen. But outside of that, man, everything is good. What about you, Chef? But besides you and that spider.
I appreciate it. Everything good with me. Working on some math for my exam tomorrow. So yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, Sean. And Sean said she love your hair, Shay.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, well, there's nothing much going on with us right now. We just having ourselves our nice little normal lives and everything like that. All that good stuff.
What up, Sean? Hey, baby girl, how you doing?
Oh man.
So fam.
Yes.
Oh,
sir.
What's up, Tam? How you doing, baby? What's going down?
Hey, how you doing, Tam?
So we're gonna hit it right now, man. We're gonna be doing 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Let's roll with it.
All right. So as y'all know, we've been doing 2 and 1 episodes as opposed to catching up. So let me give y'all a little glimpse of what we talk about. The first thing, well, it's actually both things in one because our lovely editor constructed this beautiful piece.
She is bomb, baby.
So pros and cons of matching his energy and Bae-cation, who should pay. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is the pros and cons of matching his energy. All right. That's what we're talking about right there. And, the person on this show who is all about energy, all about energy, sitting right there with her 4'10" self.
Yes, that would be me.
So, Shay, with all due respect, start us off, baby.
All right. So, yes, I am a big fan of energy. I feel like that's what keeps us all balanced in all our relationships and in our lives, period. So, we are going to discuss the pros and cons of matching his energy. Okay? Because it will definitely give us some insights on what our significant other is thinking. And it'll definitely give us an insight on how we can communicate a whole lot better if we can match his energy and, do some reciprocate. I'm big. So let's get right into it. So the first pro of matching your guy's energy is get your point across effectively. So when they say that means learn how he communicates. Learn his communication language because we all communicate differently. When you find out how your significant other communicates, you will then know how to comprehend his way of communicating and give it right back to him to where he can understand your point. So, like, say for instance, if you have a person that's like their language, like their language is comical, so they kind of like crack jokes in order to like get their point across. Pick that up and then throw a nice little peel back at them so you can filter your language to where he can understand as to what you're talking about. So, like, say for instance, when it comes to like his shoes, most men love their shoes. It's like, hey, do not touch his shoes. If you touch his shoes, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the way to communicate, get him like a space for his shoes. Be like, baby, I got you a space for your shoes. Because you know, communicating with his shoes is his language. Okay? So you get him like a space to put his shoes. Be like, baby, I got a space for you, specifically for your shoes. One, you prevented his shoes from being all over the place. Two, you gave him his own section. You definitely communicated in his language of, hey, baby, your shoes are supposed to go specifically there. Don't send them nowhere else. Specifically there. Okay? And he will pick that up. Like, I don't want to say you're training him. I would definitely say you're comprehending his language and you're giving it right back to where he can comprehend as to what you're saying because you're speaking his language. Mm-hmm. Same thing with us. We be needing walk-in closets. What he gonna do? He gonna get us a house with like a walk-in closet so we can put all our stuff in the closet instead of having our purses on this shelf, shoes over here, jackets over here, like us just spreading out, or our makeup like everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is a language that we speak.
Man, if he a real man, he'll build that walk-in closet. Boom.
Right, dude. I love. She said a whole house. Yes, absolutely. And it also helps with like arguing. I don't even want to say the word arguing because arguing comes with a really bad connotation. I would say having a disagreement. Mm-hmm. So, like, say for instance, he has a habit that he don't know that he does. And instinctively, we tend to pick up our spouses and significant other habits and languages and mannerisms, and we don't even know it. And then only way that they will actually see it is if we instinctively give that energy like right back to them, give that behavior right back to them. And they're like, if they are aware of them, of how they do things, they will literally sit back and be like, oh, wait a minute, you didn't do this language, you didn't do this behavior before I met you. But like, why are you doing it now? What is going on? Okay. So yeah, they will tend to pick it up. Because most of the time we are all human. We never see what we're actually doing wrong until it's actually pointed out to us or our behavior is reciprocated and thrown back at us. That's a clean way of having a disagreement, not arguing, having a clean way of disagreeing. It's called fighting fair.
Mm-hmm. And Sean says, great point.
Right, but you know something, you said something a little while ago, Shay, and I got to piggyback on that. You was talking about you start picking up things that your partner does, the mannerisms and everything else. Yeah. Have you ever noticed that when you break up with someone, once the breakup happens, and they be like, "What do you like?" Well, you know, we did this, this, and that. You speak of as it is in the relationship form. Yeah. You're not thinking about what you truly like. It's like you've forgotten what was truly about you.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get back, and you know, it's hard for you to get back to damn. What is it that I really do like? Damn, hold up. At one point in time, I know I usually eat rainbow sherbet. Now I only eat butter pecan. You know, because that was that person was eating. And so like you're that like you say, you're not only matching that energy, you have totally matched. And you just engulf yourself into what that person, what that situation was. And when you get out of that situation, it's hard for you to comprehend, and I comprehend, but also just to get back to who you were. That's why it's so important, man. After breakups, after the fighting, you know, just to get back to who you are. And that's the most important thing. It is getting back to who you are.
Oh, I love that question. I definitely love that question. You know what? I love it. I definitely love it. I wouldn't say lose. I would say tailor. We slightly tailor,
Shay,
or we,
Shay,
or
Shay. Read the question first. Remember, we got people who don't see it.
right. Okay. So the question was: so are you saying we lose ourselves? I love that question, Shay. I wouldn't say we lose ourselves. I would say we tailor ourselves and what am I tailor as well as compliment. You know, we come from being one individual meeting another individual, and we just collectively like mesh and tailor ourselves to where we can complement one another. But that's a damn good question, like for real, because some people can say that, yeah, we definitely lose ourselves because it is thought provoking, Sean, because it's like, hold on. I never used to dig your mannerisms until I started meeting you. So what's like, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. I definitely.
I do believe that we do lose ourselves because for the simple fact is that we're engulfed in our relationships. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to come together as a couple. And so as that one person, so we're losing a part of ourselves just to get things together. So I do say we lose ourselves at times. But the thing is that when you lose yourself, you need to always know how to come back to being as oneself. And a lot of times it's a hard time doing that. What you reading, babe?
Oh, because the next pro, it says it keeps you from falling into a one-sided pursuit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Go ahead, Steven. Like if you understand it like a whole lot more than I can, go ahead, tap in. You
Okay.
tap in.
Okay, because the thing is, when it comes down to a one-sided pursuit, and this, I'm pretty sure some people get this, but I'm gonna try and break this down as best I can. It's not a matching energy thing, because you're not matching the energy of him. You're actually assimilating yourself to him to the point that you are only doing the things that that person wants. And now it's not just something that both of you all have meshed together to become one whole thing. You have literally just gone over to that person's side and have chased that person because you want that person so badly. You chase everything that they have done, everything that they do. Like, yeah, true, Uncle, it is like a give and take, but this is just like give. You know, I'm giving this person all of this, and they're not giving me nothing in return. So, yeah, assimilating, yeah. So you just become a part of this person and they're still in full control of everything. So you are literally pursuing a one-sided relationship when everything is based off of that person's terms and there's no communication, there's no compromise. And that's where there's no matching energies at all, period, point blank. It's all just what I say goes. And if you don't like it, oh, well, there's no change in it.
I like that. I would have been like, hold on, wait, what the hell is this? Wait, what is okay? I get it. It's what I love when Jay Knowles was like, it's like a give and take. Yeah, I get it. It's like, okay, I know that as of right now, during this phase of us being in a relationship and being understanding towards one another, I'm getting the phase as to where, okay, the guy is tired and now it's time for her to like just compliment and slide in and ease everything for the time being while he's tired. I think we tend to miss that. I think us as like women, period, we tend to forget that sometimes the guy does get tired. Like, even though we can verbally express like, hey, I'm tired, I'm emotionally drained, I'm mentally drained, I'm physically tired. Like we can say that because it's so much easier coming out our mouths versus like with a guy, it's like the perception is men don't get tired. Men are the strongest creatures 24/7, all day, every day. Like they don't get tired. When in reality, they do get tired.
Yeah. Tired in
We
the
got
motherfucker.
we have a lot of good points in the
Man, yeah, I see.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, I say that first off. Jay Non says relationship integration. Exactly. That's basically what that is.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. All right. Tam says people pleasing can make you lose yourself. If anything make you lose yourself, is people pleasing because you're too busy out there trying to please other people that you're not being pleased yourself. So you have lost yourself fully at that point in time. And if you do not regain yourself at a certain point in time, you just gone because you so hell bent on pleasing everybody. Sean said. Oh, go ahead.
Hold on. No, 1 second, bro. 1 second. I'm going to get to Sean's point. Also, with the people pleasing, not only do you lose yourself, you lose more than yourself. You lose a lot of things. You lose financially. You lose a lot of sleep. You lose who you were as a person, and it takes hit not just as a person, but it takes hit in other areas of your life. Like you're going above and beyond, just try to make this one person happy. But what you're forgetting to do is just that you just shelled out this, you just shelled out that. But what did you get back in return? Emptiness. Yeah. But go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Man. Sean says, yeah, I get it too. Great point, Steve. Thank you. Then Sean says, oh wow, I'm guilty of this. Hey, some of us are. Tam says, Tam says, they get tired. Yeah, man, we get tired than a motherfucker. I don't care what nobody say. We get tired as all hell. And then Sean says, speak, brother. Speak on that, Dre. Speak on it, bruh. And Sean says, gotta get out my driveway, Dre. Get out of my driveway, Dre.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just speaking on it because it's so many. It's layers. It's layers to it, and you giving so much, and you're giving. Like Uncle Jay said, it's a give and take, but you're not getting anything back.
Yeah,
it's like you're giving all you have. It's like you got here's my heart, here's my soul, here's me. Just take this from me. Please take it. Please take it. And it's like at the end of the day, your boy's like, cool, don't do it. But you're not hearing what your boy's telling you. You're not hearing what your girl's telling you because your mind is fixated on what you want instead of allowing things to come naturally, come organically, instead of allowing things just to be in God's timing.
Yeah.
You're mistaking God's timing to what you want to hear. You're not hearing what's being said. You're hearing what you want to hear.
Yeah.
And then people can play games with you so much, especially when you like that person. When you truly like that person, they can just they can just say a phrase, knowing they don't mean nothing about that phrase, but their actions is telling you everything else. That's why they say action speaks a hell of a bit larger than words ever will speak. We have to understand those things, and we don't. We don't.
Yeah. All right. Pro number 3.
Okay.
All right. It says if he really into you, the relationship will advance quickly. Now, side note, this is what comes with it. It says if you're dealing with a guy who knows exactly what he wants, you won't be risking or stunting your relationship growth. If you're matching his energy, things will progress quickly and may even end up to a marriage.
That is true.
That
is true. And it's based off of something we've talked about months and months ago. Yeah. When it came down to a fact that a man knows that he wants to marry a woman that he's with after 6 months of being with her.
Yeah.
We did have a conversation a little while ago.
We definitely did.
That falls underneath the same category, if you really think about it.
Because I think okay.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I'm just gonna say, hey Keisha, how you doing? Hey Keisha, I'm gonna say that real quick. Now, one of y'all go ahead.
Go ahead, Shay. Go ahead, Shay, baby.
No, Drake, go.
No, baby, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna read this feedback from Keisha since y'all came to figure out what it is that y'all want to do. Okay, first of all, let me go over on. Sean says, pay attention. My Uncle J says a true solid relationship, both people invest into each other's well-being. Tammy says, I agree. Sean says, I agree. Keisha, who just pops in and say, hey, y'all, and then says, we tend to go for what we want in the moment and not what we need long term. Now,
I love it.
Now, I just read all that feedback. Y'all had 30 seconds to realize who's going to say what first.
I forgot my whole thing, man.
God damn.
Gotta go by default. The words.
Yeah.
So going to that point, like Steven said, we did mention that like a while ago, that a dude know if he gonna marry you 6 months in the relationship. But the key word, and they put that in capital letters, is no. He gotta know. Mm-hmm. He must know what he wants. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, we have so many people just dating. We have people just dating just to date.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, what's your long-term goal when you're dating? Ooh, come on now. Samara said, how does he know?
Oh. How does he know?
That was a very thought-provoking conversation that we did have.
Uh-huh.
But it will be his attention towards you. The way he speaks about you. The way he wants to get to know who you are and what you are.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to know what your mind is, what your mind works like. He wants to be supportive of your ideas and your dreams. He's not just there just to hit, just to have fun. He wants to support what you want to be. He wants to support your whole being. And he wants to build on that every single day. Outside of God, he wants you to be his first thought in the day. And he wants to just build with you every single day. And you know when a guy really invests in you. Ladies, you guys know this. When he's really investing in you. When a guy really wants to make sure that you're happy. That he really wants to make sure that you achieve your goals. And you're giving him back the same energy, Shay's word, energy, that he's giving you back the same energy that you're giving him. And you guys are meeting at the same point. That brother knows he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. He knows. It's not that he's going to be searching for anything else. He will know right in and there, this is what I want in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Sean coming through, baby.
Tam says good points. And then Sean says, so ladies, if he isn't investing, move around. Yeah. If you ain't got yourself if he ain't a stockbroker trying to invest in you, move around.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm just being talk that talk, Dre.
Yeah, but he has to want to invest inside of you. What's up, Carm? How you doing, sweets?
Hey, Carm, man.
You gotta want to invest in you.
Let's pop it, Carm.
That's it, man. What we got, baby? Oh, you know, we got a whole other subject.
Yeah, no. We got the cons, pimp.
The cons. That's the pros.
Cons. We still got the
Bae-cation.
Oh, yeah, the Bae-cation. I think it's gonna be pretty quick.
Hey,
all right,
okay.
We got
Occupations.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Pike. What's going on, Dave?
You ready? Okay. Matching his energy. The cons. The cons is 1, it can come off as petty in big letters.
Oh, shit. Ain't that some shit?
PTY. It definitely can come off as petty when your intentions is to be petty.
Who petty though? Who being petty? Him being petty?
No, fam.
Yeah.
Fam, I gotta go back for a second. Tammy just came with something.
Yeah.
So Tammy said, what happens when his investment in you is solely focused on his return? I spoke on that. What I was saying is that it's not about his return, it's about y'all return. If we're not getting dividends together, we're not making it happen. And that's the biggest dividend right there. It's about the growth of both of us.
Mm-hmm.
We're sowing seeds within each other. And we're going to watch ourselves blossom and grow. And if we're not blossoming and growing, we shouldn't be together.
Facts.
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 You know, Yeah, Steve do get petty sometimes.
Hey, man, you weren't supposed to read that, man. What's wrong with you?
I ain't gonna speak on
You're
that
not
one,
supposed to
man.
read that. Why you read that, man? I don't be petty.
Bro, Steve do get petty sometimes.
How do I be petty?
Just like
How do I be petty?
go ahead, Shavo. I'm sorry, baby girl.
No. Steve don't have he be petty. We just not gonna put you on blast on YouTube. But anyway, I know you can be petty.
Ain't
now,
that some stuff? Dang.
Only matching his energy number one is when he's being petty and you are giving that same energy back. Okay? It takes two people to argue. It takes two people to be petty. Remember that. Okay? Nope. You gotta let him be petty by himself. Because when he petty by himself, he will then realize, okay, I'm looking like a fool because I'm being petty. She's
and it's
not
draining your energy as well.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. There we go. All right. Number 2. If he's not interested in you, it's waste. You wasted time matching his energy. And the crazy part is, us as females know when someone is not interested in us. We know this. We know it. Whether we want to put blinders on or not, we definitely know. Because one thing I know is dudes like cooperation. They like cooperation. Period. That's just what it is. They like cooperation. And if they not giving...
Why as humans, we know this person ain't digging us the way we want to be dig. Why the hell do we put blinders on? Why is it? Why are we sitting here still on that one stage and we know this person's not going to fulfill our needs, not going to fulfill our wants, not going to fulfill any of our things that we want and on our list of subjects that we want to be with? Then why the hell do we constantly put blinders on?
Because they don't want to see the wrong.
And I don't want to hear the heart wants what the heart wants. Forget all that.
Yeah. What type of cooperation? Okay. What type of cooperation? A dude asks you out on a date. All right. He's into you. He asks you out on a date. The cooperation he's looking for is pretty much, sure, I'll go on a date with you. Because after you say yeah, he already got it late. If he knows what he wants, he already got the date, the time, and the place already laid out.
But I'm gonna have to go back. We had a conversation a couple of weeks back about how the place laid out and everything else. If it's the first date or whatever, a lot of times, and this is what I'm gonna say, baby, what would you like to eat? Because you give me a idea, I can pick a place. Because my whole thing is everybody's palate is different.
Absolutely.
Everybody likes something different. Just say that, one day, just say you really like you want some kind of seafood or whatever else. We might go to a seafood place and have seafood, whatever. But I need to know exactly what you want. You may be thinking seafood. I may be thinking Italian or Greek. And so it's like we're not meshing. And so that's the one. So it's all about conversation. It's all about real conversation and just getting to a point. It's not like where you want to go. It's just like what you have a taste for. Because I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 different restaurants lined up that we can pick from. That I'm going to pick from. But I just need to know what you have a taste for.
Yeah. And that's cooperation. You ask, hey, what you got a taste for? Conversation is cooperation. Period. Mm-hmm. Somebody say hi to you, you say hi to them. That's cooperation. Because at the end of the day, you ain't got to speak to everybody. You can just kindly walk past. You don't got to give everybody your phone number. You can kindly be like, no, you giving the dude, he asked you, can I have your phone number? You giving it. That's cooperation right there. And that's what females want every turn too. When a female send a dude a good morning message or a hey, how you doing message and he don't respond, that's lack of cooperation. That turns her off.
Yeah. Well, Tammy says sometimes there are no blinders. Some fully acknowledge what they're doing and what the other person is doing and decide to continue on. Fully aware. Oh shoot! I missed a whole bunch of stuff here. After Cam's, I'm like the other stuff before Cam's question is null and void. I should delete it all. People See, Monk said people put blinders on. People put blinders on because we're afraid to be alone. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Some people don't know how to be by themselves, so they only comfort for somebody. And the last con is he probably got jacked up energy. Oh, look at the stranger that came in.
I know, right?
Hi, welcome back, baby. We missed you.
Well, look who the kid is. Hey, Diamond Bell.
Did we speak about her the other day, man? Me and you did.
We spoke up. Look at us. He done spoke up into existence.
Yeah. Yeah, his energy might be jacked up, ladies. That's the last. You don't want to match no jacked up energy. That's the last pro. That should have been the first pro, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been the first pro, people. Jacked up energy. Oh no, that's a negative. That's a negative. That's a negative.
Uncle Jay said relationships is an investment.
It is.
Oh,
it is.
Definitely.
It is an investment.
And
what other cons you got on that list of yours, Shay?
those was the top 3, dude.
Those are the top 3?
Top pros and top 3 cons.
So after all being said and done of our 3 pros and 3 cons of matching his energy, what you got to follow up with?
My consensus is know who you dealing with before you start matching his energy. First off, that's it. That's the consensus. Know who you dealing with before you start matching his energy.
Carmen says, forget that. Learn how to be by yourself. Good energy is everything. Then Sean says, I think we need to really be aware of what we want. Don't be afraid to say, no, not me. I mean,
and that's the quote. That's the quote. There it is.
No, not me.
No, not me.
Lord Jesus. Oh, man. Tammy says, right, could be an axe murder. Okay, she went too far. And then Uncle Jay said, true, Sean. Okay. So we halfway in. So what that means?
Halfway in.
We on to the next one. So grab your pocketbooks, grab your wallets, your purses, grab your bags, grab your passports. We going on vacation. Now my question is though, we going on vacation. I mean, we going on vacation. Yeah. Hey, but my question is though, who paying?
Oh, pay.
So that is the next part of this particular show is we going on vacation, but who paying though? Okay, got a couple of things from the last topic. Hold on. Carmen says, come on, Shay, know who you dealing with. Facts. Diamond Bell says, shouldn't match energy. Just be the happy person that you are. And and either it will work out or not work out. Because when you are happy with yourself, any and everything will naturally fall in line. All right.
I love that. I love that perspective.
Uncle Jay says, this is brown liquor moment and I don't drink it. Tammy says, I'm saying right now, the guy should pay for the Bae. The Bae should have money in case it don't work out. Damn.
I like. Okay, so my perspective on this is I'm all down for the vacation. However, before we have vacation, I need to send you through a vetting process so you can be the Bae before we go on a vacation.
And hence the question from Sean.
How long they been your Bae?
Yes. It's levels to this. You know, after a month, we've been Bae and you want no.
So let's just go ahead with the proper thing. We talking about vacation. We going on vacation. Let's just give it the proper time frame, and we say no less than 8 months.
Okay.
No less than 8 months.
Okay.
Unless Shay seems to be conflicted about that time frame. What you say, Shay? What you say? You over here scratching your neck doing that black girl? I don't know about that, man. What you got to say?
They're a little too short for Shay with that one, you know.
Yeah, you get for me, man.
Okay, so what's yours? What's yours?
My Mine, I would say a year. Reason why I say a year is because within that year, we need to go somewhere locally before we go somewhere internationally.
No, we international pimps over here. We international pimps. We fly. We got books.
I need to see how you act, baby.
Okay, so how about we meet in the middle? Because I said 8 months, you say yeah, we'll meet you in the middle, no less than 10 months.
With the 10. Even though I'm taxing on them other 2 months is interest. But we gonna, yeah.
Right. So Sean said, okay, sorry, we already answered Sean's question. How long y'all been based? So we're going with the 10-month thing right there. Diamond Bell says, who pays? I think it depends on who idea it was to go on a vacation, or somebody pays for the flight and room and the other person pays for the excursions. Okay, so going Dutch in certain ways. Tammy says, we discussed this before. We might have. I feel like we have, but we here anyway. We rolling with it. Diamond Bell says time frame shouldn't matter. Sorry, we sticking with 10 months. We rolling. And Sean says, Madeline says she agrees with Shay.
Hey, sister, what's going on, sister?
Hey.
Aunt Paisha said, are we planning this vacation together, or is it one person invite? Or did one person do an invite? Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. We'll get to that in just a second. Tammy says do's and don'ts of traveling with we did the do's and don'ts of traveling with babe. We didn't exactly say who's paying.
Okay.
We didn't exactly say who's paying. Yeah, I remember that. We didn't say who was paying, but we was
check that episode out. We did talk about this a month or two back. So check it out if you get the opportunity, guys. Check it out after this show, please. Yeah. Go ahead.
So go ahead.
No, go ahead with the other one.
Oh. Whatever. Okay, Diamond Bell says, I have been with my guy exclusively since February, and we went out of town in April. And I paid for my own ticket and the hotel and car. He paid for the excursions and his own ticket.
Okay.
All right. Tammy then says that was the episode. Go check it. That was the episode. Go check it out after the show. Okay. Then Diamond Bell said, also, we went out of town again in June. I paid for the tickets. He paid for the room and excursions. We were like 7 months in.
Good job. That's what's up.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely what's up.
That is what's up.
That is. But, man, I'm a firm believer in people act different when people act different when they're around their family. People act different when they're at work. People act different when they're out of town within the states. People act different when they out the country. Because if everybody acted the same, there would be no such thing as what's happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta see you when you're broke. I gotta see you when you're mad. I gotta see you when you're sad. I gotta see you when you're happy. I gotta see all that. All of that.
Right, most definitely. But I think how the biggest thing how what me and Janelle do, and it's like we just pull it up. We pull everything up. This is what we're gonna do. We just pull it. It's like, okay, well, okay, I got the resort, bam. She got the airlines. Okay, cool. And then, the money that we spend, we're going to do excursions or anything else that we're going to do inside of that. What we do is we just put the money into a pool and a pot together and we just flow. And that's how we do it. I mean, and we were doing that and we wasn't even engaged at that point in time, but that's just the way we did it. And what we went to, we did that in New Orleans, and also we did that in Cabo.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's things that there's ways to do it. Seriously, there's ways to do it. Thank you, Tam. Thank you for dropping this whole thing. Oh, that's Steve. My bad, Steve. I'm sorry.
That's why I was quiet. I'm over here the one clicking on y'all thinking of okay. All right, thank you, Tammy. We appreciate you putting the links into the comments right there so people can see the part 1 and part 2 episodes of Do's and Don'ts of Traveling with Bae.
Yeah.
And
But yeah,
This
but you know, but it is all 4 seasons. It's all 4 seasons of knowing that person.
Wait, what's Shay
And
say?
you,
Because she cut out like here and there. She was saying something.
I cut off. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, I said, and this when Steven was doing what he doing, I said this is why Tammy called you petty, and
See,
Drake, you said that's something that you and Nelly did when y'all went to Cabo, and you also agreed with Sean saying yes, that's right. You got to see them all 4 seasons.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, and that way you get to know who that person really is and what that person is, how that person handles the stress of being broke, how that
Yeah,
person handles the stress of being mad, how that person acts when that person is sad, how that person is when he's happy, how that person is going to act when he's with their family or she's with their family, how that person is going to act when a bootleg light skinned Chris Brown walk up and shit when you're sitting up there, just certain things.
you know what? I'm a headache.
You know that
You
ain't
know,
never gonna. That's never gonna be lived
That
down.
wasn't that was
Period.
that was you. That wasn't directed at you.
I know, but it was the
It was,
experience.
there was another female that was sitting up there with her weave and wasn't right. It was just
I'm,
all bad.
I'm not delusional. We're not gonna do
Uh,
that. So
I'm just being with it, man. I'm just being real.
pew pew
I just
pew
got it.
pew 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 pew. Shots fired. Pew 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 pew.
Okay.
But anyway, let
Oh,
us get back. Let us get back. But yeah, but I'm just saying you need to see those people in those type of situations.
yeah.
And once you get that, and I'm telling you right now, how many of y'all really like vacations? Be honest with you.
I never
Like
had
they
one.
I never had one either. You want to know what's interesting? While everybody, wait, while we waiting for their response. So I had brought this up to a friend of mine. Okay, and his perspective is totally understand. I got in my feelings about it because I know how to act in public. Okay, he brought the perspective of we haven't went anywhere locally, so I don't know how you act. And then he also mentioned that when it comes to going out on trips, like out of town and out of the country, there's bonding that's going on there. It's not just I know you from yesterday, so let's go out the country. You like, hold on, wait a minute. While we out of the country, if anything happened to me, if I happen to get tired, if I happen to be drunk, if I happen to get food poisoning, like, can I literally trust this person with my life?
There you go.
So
Definition is you and that other person, just one on one, nobody else, just y'all two.
Yeah, that's the
yeah,
vacation. That's vacation.
I-
Yeah. Vacations can be stressful, but we all need them.
Very.
But we need them.
you crazy. I ain't stressed my damn vacation I had.
Hey.
Have you done the planning?
Nope.
Have you been to co-planner?
Nope.
Yeah.
I guess what? I do not attend to. You want to know what my role is in vacation?
Buy your ticket and go. Buy your ticket and go.
Yep. The attendee. I ain't here for all that.
Yeah, she's here for the moments when we're moving. That's the only moment she there for.
Yep. And my phrase on vacation is, I'm down for whatever.
Okay, so Sean, Madeline, Tammy, Tam, Carmen, Uncle Jay, Uncle Peaches.
Diamond Bell, all y'all.
Really actually like vacations. Or do y'all like group trips? Which one y'all prefer?
Wait, say that again, bro. You said what?
Let's say, do they prefer a vacation or do they like group trips? Because with a group, what did you want back?
Probably say vacation. Okay, Tammy said the Bay part. Ooh,
like the Bay part. Ooh.
I like the vacation as well. But like Shay said, something that is very, very true. It's just me and you in this place. Can I trust that you're going to make sure that I'm okay? And can I make sure that, and I got to make sure that you're okay? It's like at that point in time, we're trusting each other with our lives away from home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because
and if something goes down, we have to be able to explain what the hell then went down.
Happened. Yeah, absolutely. Because it's like at that point, the mental perspective is it's literally me and you against the world because we are in a different part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know these people. These people don't know us. We only know each other. That's it. That's it. That's our period. And I'm 4 foot nothing. Okay. I need a tall dude that's gonna look real intimidating, so I can stand next to and they go, hey, don't snap up. Leave that one alone. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm serious.
Diamond Bell says she prefer Bae.
Okay.
Tammy says bumping uglies. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Uncle Jay says Bae-cation. Diamond Bell says group trips will definitely make or break a relationship.
Ooh.
Yeah. Uncle Jay said group trips are tiring sometimes.
Yeah. You know what?
See, I knew that's where she was going when she said that. I knew that's where she was going.
We can't help but love Tammy. That's pretty much. Yeah.
And the messed up thing is, at times I have been her intimidating friend.
Absolutely, yeah. Yes. And I haven't been your stress reliever.
Yes. I'm not 6'7". I'm 6'5.5".
You a lie. You 6'6", bruh. Stop lying.
Moving on. Auntie Peach says a group trip sounds good. I've never done a group trip. Auntie Peach, pay right now. You can come to Jamaica with us. Come on.
Fam, hold on. Fam,
oh yeah, I forgot.
No, guess what?
What?
I just got the finished list from Julia.
Oh, that's what's up.
Completely sold out.
Oh,
are you ready?
Good.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
77 people.
Oh, there it is.
We like a mass majority of the island. Then.
We mass majority of the goddamn resort.
We okay. We'll talk later.
We're gonna talk. We're talking to me.
I have to suppress my excitement.
Yeah. Auntie P says, just can't take Bae with me on a group trip.
Okay, I know this, and
that's what I want to know. What is the stress when taking? How would it make and break taking Bae on a group trip?
Because if you don't know who in a group and you meet somebody in a group, it's sold out, but we're trying to look for something, Auntie. Yeah.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait, Steven, say that again. It says group trips are fun. Okay,
there's a group trip. You may be there with Bae, but if you're on a group trip and you meet somebody in the group, might be something different right there.
Bae can't get distracted if he's your Bae.
Huh?
Bae cannot get distracted if he's your Bae.
Yeah. Thank you. Hello. What's up?
That's the whole key. That's the whole thing. Like people think like group trips will make and break a relationship or something like that. Oh, you can't take Bae with you on group trip. Then that wasn't it. Like you just said, that wasn't your Bae to begin with.
Most definitely.
Carmen says group trips are fun. I had a couple of Bae-cations, but I feel like he wasn't his true self. Auntie P says she coming anyway. Let's go, Auntie. Come on through. Come on through. We're gonna get drunk and have a wedding.
Okay, Tammy said you don't want Bae to get distracted. She also mentioned not if they're extroverted.
Yeah.
Auntie P just said, I don't want to get distracted from Bae. I get it. Now I can see her point as to why she can't bring Bae on the trip. Because instead of it being a group trip as to where she can participate with everybody, it will definitely
she'll be all about Bae.
She'll turn the group trip into a Bae trip. A vacation to where it's just always her and the Bae. I get it.
I swear, let you go ahead and come up there and do that with your new Bae or something like that. I'm gonna be like, "Is you my uncle?"
See, once again, strike number 2. This is why
you must not have seen my uncle's post back when y'all was talking about me being petty. He said petty runs in the family.
I believe you. Tammy also came back and said they'll want to do all the group things. I get it. If Bae is a extrovert, that I think personally, I think that is the best time to bring Bae on the trip if you know that Bae is definitely a people's person, just like you. If Bae is a people's person like you are, mingling with the group will not be an issue. I think both of you guys will have more fun because at the end of the day, you can like always slightly dip off. You know what I'm saying? The whole entire group is gonna be in the hotel room with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think and I think that's why a lot of relationships get a little shaky like going home because they always want to dip off. It's like people like totally like isolate themselves. And if it's just not on a group trip, you know what I'm saying? People can form their own little group and be off on by themselves and just say forget the group, you know.
And Carmen says they can be awkward on a group trip.
She said bacon. You know what? I give Bae 2 days to be awkward on a group trip. After that, if you don't
stop being awkward.
Right. Yeah. Like, hold on. I wasn't with you to be awkward, sir.
Stop being awkward. Like, why is you being awkward for? Yeah. Like we ain't here to be awkward. We here to have ourselves a good time and enjoy each other's company.
Cause hell, at the end of the day, y'all all flew in that joint together. You feel me? Y'all all fly back from that joint together. You know, you don't know nobody else on that island but the group of people that you came with. So, hey, you know,
we in it together, baby. We in it together.
Right. So get right. As of right now, this your temporary family.
Gotta enjoy them. We all here together. Enjoy it. Because guess what? They gonna watch your back just as well as we all watch your back. We all watch each other back.
Yeah. Man. And then like what Bae, bro, that's like super awkward until they get drunk. And then when they get drunk, you like, what the hell did happen to you?
They brought it out. That damn brown alcohol, that brown liquor that came out.
That liquor courage. You be like, hold on, okay, I get it. Tone down, please and thank you. Yeah, that would be it.
Nothing wrong with a little liquor courage. Nothing wrong with a little bit.
I'm sure you know you agree with that.
You know what? I'm like being judged continuously, like I have been by you.
No, it's no judgment. No judgment here at all.
Next time you need an intimidating force.
You Drake coming on the trip. Who else?
Drake got Bae.
All right, and then look, that's even better. I can stand between both of them, Pep. Hey, is Drea coming?
Yeah, Drea coming.
Okay. See, it's hard to compose myself. Carmen said, "They don't want nothing."
Say that again.
Carmen said, "No, Bae don't want to drink nothing." Oh. You know what? I get it. But look, I have to just let Bae be awkward. Be like, okay, I'll let you be awkward. You got 2 days of this, okay? You know, because you're warming up. But on that third day, it's
gonna be what it is. We all getting it together. We're gonna party. We're gonna have a wonderful time, man. That's how it's gonna be.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely understand Carmen's perspective because she like, shit. What if Bae is like weird and don't, mesh with everybody? Like, I get it.
Yeah, that's real effed up right there, dog.
Yeah, that'd be real. Shit. That'd be kind of messed up. Like, I brought Bae and Bae is not like it.
No, I'm not really feeling your friends. I'm not feeling your friends. You know, we not. Yeah, it'd be a whole bunch of BS.
True.
Carmen, exactly what happened to you.
So, in all case and point, when it comes down to the Bae-cation, who's paying?
Okay, my consensus is this is specifically for me. I would say we can split. Okay,
right.
I'll take the flight He can take the rooms or vice versa. He can pay for the rooms and flights, and I'll take care of the excursions and souvenirs, you know, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we're both there together.
True.
So we gonna have to split it up and make sure our funds is specifically for us together to have fun.
True. Bruh,
There you go.
what about you?
Man, I just say, just like Shay said it, man, you know, it's just you come together, put it all in a pot, and you just go from that point on, in my opinion. You know, if you're a big baller and you shot calling, you got it like that, and if you can shell it all the way out, then you do that. But my whole thing is just that, you know, it's a vacation for both of you guys. And the whole point of vacation for both of you guys is both of y'all vacations. It's not just there it is, team effort. There you go. It's a team effort. And we in it together. It's not like it's just one person and doing everything. Come on now. I read something a little while ago that the young lady went on vacation. I think we talked about it in the other episode. That the young lady went on vacation with the family, whatever, and she didn't have enough money. She wasn't really eating because she wanted to do the excursions and everything else, but she really didn't eat. Come on now, that's not what we're about. We in this together. I'll make it happen together. One eat, we all eat, and that's the biggest thing it is. We're all gonna eat together. That's about it.
And you know,
wait a minute. Okay, I'm sorry, Steven.
Go ahead.
But Carmen pointed her finger up to that part. Which part is you talking about, Carmen? Is it leave Bae in the room?
I think it's leave Bae in the room. Because that came up kind of quick. That came up kind of quick after the team effort, so she wasn't expecting the team effort.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She pointed that finger at leave Bae in the room.
Because that would have been hilarious if she would have said, leave Bae in the room. I get it. That's okay. Yeah. Split the bill, definitely.
But you know what? I third that notion in terms of splitting it. Like if I'm paying for the flights and everything like that, then yeah, you pay for this, that, and the other. I get that. And that's actually the best way to do it, because the more money that you have amongst yourselves to put together into it, the more enjoyment y'all can have with things that do cost money. So like the excursions, like Shay said, the excursions, souvenirs, things like that. Because you want to go there, you want to buy like every little bit of shot glass that you didn't see in keychain that you didn't see. Like, oh man, let me go get this one for this person to get this for this. No, man, no. You get one damn thing, and that's it. Yeah. Because them little things cost money after a while. I'm getting myself my big souvenirs. I get my big souvenirs, and everybody else get the little things. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with splitting it. There's nothing wrong with dividing it. One person does not have to pay for. I don't care if it was just a $500 trip, $250 a piece. Guess what? Y'all each say if y'all each got $1,000. Y'all still got money to spend, and which way, shape, or form, just by y'all splitting it up.
Yeah. Yep.
Mongo said no sugar daddy here. So with that being said, we done covered the pros and cons of matching his energy, and we have discussed vacations who pay. In all seriousness, I am so glad that we were able to catch up on these episodes, because they're doing the 2 episodes into one. As nice as it is, and it keeps things flowing, it's a little bit rough on the brain, because I'm still kind of in you get stuck on one topic for a while and you want to keep on going with that topic. So it's kind of hard when you want to keep going with that one topic, but you can't, because it's time to go on to the next one. So
let me say something real quick, man. I broke up the subject to Shay. I think it was either this morning or yesterday, and I think one day we really want to do it. I'll bring it up to everybody. I'm going to say it right here. I was thinking about, we get some of our favorite people, and we just have everybody here at one time to have conversations like what you want to call like a town hall meeting.
Oh, okay.
A little town hall meeting, and we're talking about things in the Black community, what we can do to make it better. I don't know how we can do it, but I'm just saying.
Oh, well, we can figure it out. If you want to have everybody on here once, we can figure it out.
Everybody here at one time, and we have like a town hall meeting, and we just make it happen.
Because I think this thing maxes out to about like 10 people. on this thing.
That'll be more.
There'd be some small squares. It'd be some small squares, but it'd be 10 people on this mug.
Yeah,
we just have to regulate who gets the opportunity to talk, any background noise and things like that.
You know, we just do it how we do it, and just like yo. And what we're gonna do is we're grown adults, and we're gonna respect what somebody says. Let them finish their point, and then you allow them to go on to something else. So, you know, I just feel that's. I mean, I think it's time that we have to attack. We have to really attack these issues. It's time to attack.
So this is not something that's going to be like, oh, we'll do this next week. No, this is something that's going to have to be thought out and planned out properly, because this is going to be an expansion. Because it's going to be, we're going to have at least eight people on here at the same time. So not just us three, but about 5 or 6 other people at the same time. So that's not something that's going to happen right away, but that is something that I do find very interesting, and I am willing to do. And I know that Shay already is something willing to do, because Shay is Shay. She enjoys conversations like that. She enjoys those types of intellectual conversations like that. So I know my gypsy. So
yeah.
So if anybody out there watching,
I'll be in the audience on that day.
So no, you're gonna be on vid. You're gonna be on the screen too. So if anybody out there who's watching right now who knows one of us personally on our social media, reach out to us, let us know. We'll go ahead and we will devise a way to actually set this up properly. We will do a test run to make sure that it does not cause severe lag because of multiple videos happening at the same time. Because the more video feeds we have, the more internet bandwidth is used. So bear with us on that. So
I mean, what we grab one, like we do with ours, we just grab one group chat, just throw it up in there for good.
Oh yeah, that was gonna do that, but it's just the multiple video things. But it's more than likely would work. It more than likely should work. So if you're interested, let us know. We also could reach out to our peoples in terms of the family, see if anybody is able to do that, and then we can grab. Because I love to get Neen. I love to get Neen on here in terms of that.
My sister, my brother is in they in Jamaica right now. My sister, my brother in Jamaica right now.
Ain't that something? So they going to twice? Ain't that some stuff?
Yes.
Ain't that some stuff? They better not be in the same place we going, because they ain't fit to ruin for us and the surprises. That's good.
I know who I'm going with when I want to, veer off a little bit.
Okay. All right. So if anyone's interested, if you know our personal social media, feel free to hit us up, either Dre, Shay, or myself. And we go ahead, we set it up and get it but proper. We'll write some names down and see who we get. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all coming through. For everybody from Sean, Tam, my Uncle Jay, Tammy, Keisha, Karma, Auntie Peaches, Diamond Bell. I appreciate you all coming through and giving us all of your feedback that you have been giving us. The show will be on break during the vacay week in November. Chances are, yeah. It will be done the Tuesday before we go.
What if
I won't be there that day.
What if we pre-record though? Because we
could pre-record, and then I believe I can schedule an upload. More than likely not, I can schedule an upload and everything like that. But that week of it might. It's not. If we do a show, it's not going to be live.
Thank you, Auntie Peaches. Appreciate that. Thank
you, Auntie Peaches. So right now, you guys.
And yes, Jay. Yes, Uncle Jay. We're gonna build, man. We're gonna continue to build. That's all we can do.
Exactly.
We can't stay stagnant. Stay stagnant.
Speaking of building, in order to build this show, we need y'all to share this video, and also hit that like button. Match the energy of that like button, and it will give and receive and give and take and everything like that. If you give it a press, it's gonna give you some enjoyment. So trust and believe me. Hit that like button, and also don't forget to share this video. And also, if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell. It lets you know when we go live. We do go live every Tuesday and Wednesday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, even though technically it was 5 p.m. Mountain Time, but we ain't going to go into that discussion right there. We did start at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. We just didn't start at Central Standard Time. I know my time zones, God damn it. Yep.
Oh, before we end it, so what I would like, and this was suggested by our editor.
Mm-hmm.
She suggested that if anybody in our audience, whether there's audio members or, our YouTube members, drop topics. Okay. My Facebook is Miss Shay MZ, okay, capital SHAY, Frederick. Okay, if you got any topics you want us to talk about, send me a message, okay, so I can, get you guys more involved so we can do shout outs, because that's what we did before. We took topic ideas from you guys and we actually talked about them. So yeah, so if y'all got more topics, whether it's financial literacy, whether you want to talk more about the Black community, whether it's a relationship topic that we haven't even touched on, drop, so we can bring it to you upon your request, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. Shay, I was gonna get to it. Dang. She just
man, you know something, bro, man. Damn.
Other than that,
little bro, let it go. End the show, man. End the show. Bro.
Okay. Other than that, though, thank you all for watching. Dre, Shay, anything y'all want to say before we leave?
Yeah, all I'm gonna tell you, just like this, man, is love on your people always, man. Please love on your people always, man. Life too damn short. Seriously, it is, man.
Oh, she said put our social media in the chat. Okay.
Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say, Shay.
Oh, man, I love this energy, bro. Everybody came through like lit. Y'all know what I always tell y'all, do right by any means, okay? Do right by any means. And I love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Well, like I always say, I appreciate you all coming out. Thank you for coming with your energy. Dre and Shay, I appreciate all that y'all do each and every time, each and every week that we come through with this. Love y'all both to death. We got to go ahead and get up out of here, people. Thank you all again for watching.
Love you back, bro.
Man, love y'all both always. You all have a beautiful night. And remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.
Peace them out. Peace them out. Peace them out.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Because Tammy want me to drop both ours too. God dang it. And I can't.
You're like,
sorry, y'all. We can't exactly end it right there because Shay want me to drop both Dre's and mine. If Dre is comfortable with it.
Because Tammy would like for you guys to drop it.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, she already said don't worry about it. Like, I'm already in it. I'm already on it. I'm already there. I'm already there. You want to know why? Because I'm Steven, goddammit, that's why.
We see.
So, with all that being said, I can say again, you all have a beautiful night. And remember, as always, that's all I'm doing. Stay insightful. Peace.